Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone around the world. Welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video featuring your girl Spirit. Coming at you with a very spicy build today in the form of BBQ Chili, Sloppy Butcher, Pain Residence, and Jolt. In today's video, we are going to be focusing on gen control, let alone hit and run playstyles that can perform very well in this metagame. First things first, we're going to take a peek at BBQ Chili and how this perk works with Spirit, let alone killers in Dead by Daylight. After hooking a survivor, all survivors' auras are going to be revealed to you for 4 seconds, as long as those survivors are outside of 40 meters from that hook. So keep in mind, if their auras are not revealed to you, that means those survivors are next to you, nearby, or what have you. So be a little bit mindful of when and where you hook a survivor. On top of that, the same thing applies with Pain Residence, considering that you are running in Scourge hooks. If a Scourge hook is not on that side of the map in which you down a survivor, you might not get value with this perk. But when you do, keep in mind that each survivor has 1 token. Once you hook that survivor, that token disappears. But when it does, you explode a generator for 25% of progress, which is really good. But once all tokens have been used up, this perk deactivates. But you also have Jolt to play off of that. As long as you guys are able to keep survivors injured with Sloppy Butcher and BBQ Chili giving you aura read and information on where survivors are, you should be able to get a lot of downs with Jolt to slow down generators as well. But overall, remember, smash that like button, make sure to subscribe for future content. Let's dive into these games. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. Diving into game number 1, coming at you with Sloppy Butcher, Jolt, BBQ Chili, and Pain Residence, in which I'm very excited for this build, let alone I'm having a lot of fun with this build setup. And I would advise a lot of Spirit players and or new killer mains in general to start picking up this build. This build is very solid in the form of it's very cheap to actually get. You really just need BBQ Chili. You can sub out Pain Residence if you don't want to go for the Crow Lady, you know what I mean, and get something else if you choose to. But other than that, I think everybody already has Jolt and Sloppy Butcher, and BBQ is a no-brainer. But it is very good. We'll take that easy down right here and hopefully hook her up on a Pain hook. And there is a survivor up there working on the gen. If I recall, BBQ is probably one of the first perks in which I actually was like, I need this perk. It'll help you get better at the game, because back in the day, it used to give you blood points, right? So you were able to farm blood points while getting aura read. Now it is what it is currently, but it's still very solid. So for those of you out there who really like perks that such as information, gives you a little bit of where survivors might be, I would highly advise to pick this up on Spirit. Hold up. Girl, where are you going, bro? Okay. Another survivor still in that gen. But I'd rather go ahead and get this down here. That way we go ahead and explode it anyway. I think we're doing quite well. And this is the thing, what I'm talking about is, with Sloppy Butcher and Jolt, it allows you to go after injured survivors and get free downs to get free procs on Jolt. Just keep in mind, though, hooking the same survivor will not give you an extra proc on Pain Residence. We had to go ahead and do that, that way you guys can, can see it for yourself. Because there are times where you hook a survivor. There's no way I get this, right? Oh my god. She stood in the way of the flashlight, bro. I'm not even mad, to be honest. We'll take it. We're about to drop him, though. I was hoping at least by now they would have got her off the hook. That way we can just trade it. But it'd be what it'd be. Hold up. Excuse me. This isn't for free. Thank you. We'll probably smack Ada, and then we'll go for the hook up here. Nice. Thanks. Hold on, wait. Let's go for this. Go for this down. Ooh, that's a skill issue right there. I don't know how I didn't hear her. She went right by me too. Blythe? Yep. Alright, well played. Hey, I need you to knock that off. Alright, we'll take double Jolt value. Why not? Remember, we're going to have to drop him immediately because we gave him a lot of progress earlier. There he goes. That's fine. We'll go after him again here. That probably should be the good play here. Nice. Now we can hook him for the first time. Let's go, boys. Perfect. Also, in case you guys don't know, that flashlight bug is still in the game. It's been happening to me every game, even though they said they, they kind of fixed it. But it be what it be. Just be a little bit mindful when you are running against survivors that are running flashlights. They're probably looking to abuse it on you. It still happens all the time. And as Spirit, it's a real pain in the butt, especially if you're trying to fake your power on a pallet and the flashlight just hovers in the air. You know, you can't do anything about it. We're just chilling. Just wanted to see where Ada was going to be at. And she just held W, kept it moving. That's what I like to see. Come here, girly. Around and around we go. She got it. Well played. It's close. Never mind. When I give you a compliment, you go ahead and mess it up. What do? Well, thanks for playing the game, girly. There goes that barbecue proc. So we know they're healing up. We won't be able to get there in time just because this map is relatively large. Now, if we did have mother-daughter ring, we would have been over here already. So they are quite unlucky, but it's fine. It be what it be. We'll take the injuries anyhow. We are going to slug her here instead of trying to hook her up, because we both know, just like Claudette, let alone this map is massive, he probably will hide if we hook her immediately, and then he'll just probably let her die on hook. We're not trying to play like that today. So we will slug this survivor if we're able to. Really? Self-care, huh? That's awkward. Come here, girly. Need you to stop that. Oh. Well, excuse me. There's no pallet over here for you. Where are we going? You come here often. Well, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna leave her. That's fine. Oh, just our luck. Well, it be what it be. Anyhow, go ahead and let you guys know my allergies are kicking my butt. I'm trying my bestest. I love you guys and I appreciate my community here, and I try to get as much content as I possibly can for everybody. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? I should be pretty good tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited to sit down and spam out a lot of videos. Bro, you're having a rough time. Or at least get a lot of videos prepped. You know what I mean. But overall, let's dive into another game. I'll see you guys in a split second. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. Diving into game number 2. Coming at you again with the exact same build as last time, with Jolt, Sloppy Butcher, Pain Residence, and BBQ Chili. Okay, I guess we'll go for her instead, considering he has the bus and she has the med kit. I guess either of these tiles are pretty bad, but it'd be what it'd be. I think we can actually get this med kit and or the pallet here, please. That'd be great. Come on, girly. Oh, she just stood there too. Whatever. I don't have time to play around with that too much. We're gonna go for the generator over here. That'd probably be the play. Oh, never mind. They're on this one instead. Another survivor's over there by the door. Balance landing. Yep, of course. Well played. Come here, girly. I need an M1 here, please. Let me get that down. That's my girl. Thank you. We'll break off with that one. Maybe. She's probably upstairs. And I don't want to break this door right now. Oh, never mind. She just kept it moving. Cool. Y'all are silly, man. Hello? We'll take that value. That's fine. And we get a pain hook. So this should allow us to set up this game. Sure, why not? Take your M1. That seemed a little silly to me. You don't have it, right? Cool. I thought she had Savage here. I'd been really upset. Now I imagine if I didn't smack her, we would have got the pain residence on that gen. Maybe. There goes another jolt value here. We're doing really solid right now. We just started 2 downs before the first gen, or after the first gen pop. Massive. All right. BBQ and Chili did go off here, so they are over there on hook healing up, in which, as Spirit, and or Nurse, or Blight, we can traverse the map really, really fast. This is why every game in which I see survivors do this, I like to point it out. That way, any of my survivor friends down here that are watching, or other killer mains, you guys should already know. Stop healing under hook, bro. It's not a good idea. Ever. Especially versus a killer who has high mobility. Where'd he go? Well played, bud. Definitely got me there. See how you play Shaq. I'm assuming the window here. Oh, wait. Yep. Oh. You really think I didn't hear you? Goodness. Alright, let's see how she wants to play this here. And she's leaving. Yeah, she is. Come here, girlie. Alright. Okay, bye. See ya. And that, my friends, is how you use magic tricks with Spirit. Alright? You get people very, very upset, and they decide to rage quit. As such. Alright, stage 1 for him. We have 1 token left. We actually never got to hook this survivor here, so this should be the last one that we have to do. Nice immediate unhook. If we can go for the other survivor and get that injury here, this would be massive. Nice. Come here, girlie. This is one of the best things about builds such as this. With Sloppy Butcher, you know that they are going to try to reset and or heal under hook most of the time. And considering we are playing Spirit and we are using other information perks, such as, you know, like I said, BBQ and Chili, or what other information perk you decide to take, you should be able to get over there and stop healing and constantly keep getting jolt value. At least that's the way I like to try playing a build like this. Come here, Michaela. You were so close. So close, girlie. So close. There's no reason to go far here, because both other survivors are injured. They would have to be healing each other right now before they actually came over here to get this unhooked. That would be the smart play, but I guess you're not. Come here. What are we doing? Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna chill. Just going for the hook. And he's hiding in front of the truck, I believe. Watch this. Ready? Set. Go. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. But overall, we will dive into one more game, considering this one is actually short. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to game number 3, coming at you guys on the Cold Tower. With the exact same build as last time, with Jolt, Sloppy Butcher, BBQ and Chili, and Pain Residence. In hopes that we're actually going to have a pretty good game here. And I will let you guys know, this build right now is very, very good. And it always has been very, very good for a lot of hit and run playstyle killers. Nice try, buddy. And or just in general, this is a very, very good gen disruptive build in which can give you guys a lot of benefits as long as you guys play to your strengths and not your weaknesses when it comes to Spirit. Let alone there are a lot of other builds out there, such as builds that rely on kicking generators and which do very, really well on Spirit, but it's just not up my playstyle. But we will be diving into another build soon, in which you do have to kick gens to get value. And those are still quite fun, especially with the new perk, Nowhere to Hide, which is very, very good. I do hear Meg behind me, but we have to go ahead and stop this healing. Nice. Come here, girlie. That sprint burst, that was, oof, awkward. But either way, for all you new survivors out there, or new killers out there who found my channel, welcome in to the home of Spirit, where I try to be as informative. We're gonna leave this loop here. I try to be as informative as I possibly can, giving you guys as much information and showing you as many builds as I can come up with, and or builds that I think work well with this killer. Let alone this series right now is doing pretty well. I'm putting together the best builds that I can think of when it comes to Spirit right now on the channel. Hold on, we're chilling. Right. Go. Nice. And we do get a Pain Resonance proc here as well, which is pretty good. We should be able to get BBQ here. Nice. So you have Chris all the way on the other side of the map over there working on that generator. And I'm not sure what that girl's name is, the one for Resident Evil. She's injured, she's on that side as well. So we're gonna go over here and see if we can push them away from each other. Nice. Okay. So wait, ignore Chris for now. We'll come back for him later. Let's go for her, see if we get this down. Considering she's injured, I'd rather get her taken care of. That way we can get more jolt value here. Nice sprint burst. She has a window right now to go through. And that's it. And we're hopping back over this pallet. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4 gen procs here with jolt. That is huge. Like that slowdown right there is probably just that in itself just gonna win this match. There's another pain resonance as well. 2 survivors on the far gen with BBQ and Chili. This is why I would highly recommend this perk, especially if you guys are newer to Dead by Daylight and or want a perk that gives you a lot of information all of the time. BBQ and Chili is definitely something that you guys should be using in your build setups. It's not as good as it used to be, because back in the day it used to allow you to farm blood points. It had a stacking blood point bonus every time you hook a survivor for the first time, which was really, really good. But it still does the same thing overall. It is very good right now. No healing for you. Let's go ahead and break this totem, and then we'll go for the chase. As Spirit, we all know we all hate totems, but we don't want to go out of our way to break the totem unless it's a shadow step, because that can really mess you up. Shadow step with Iron Will and off the record can make you have a rough time and probably want to quit the match. But you got to get rid of these totems when you're able to. It is not that the fact that how good they can be, they also can really hurt your hearing. Who's over here? Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get Chris here, but we're gonna try. No, he's gone. Oh, hello. I wonder if she has Iron Will, because I didn't hear her make a sound. It was only the window, considering she decided to fast vault that. But we'll take the jolt value and stop that gen that's under the hill, so that should be pretty good. Hello? Friend. Thank you. Got 2 survivors injured here. One's laying out over there, which is Meg. I kind of want to be over there to pick her up, but I have a lot of pressure on this side of the map as well. Chris, I see you. This will be your first time, buddy. Come here. Let me get that hook. Who's over here? Nope. Can you stop that? Thank you. Here goes that sprint burst. We're going to get her and or Chris here. We have to get one or the other. I need the value. Let's go, boys. We'll take the jolt. And it has to be Chris that's lightning boon totems. Now keep in mind, we won't get a token on her, so we'll use this hook for later. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but we'll still put her on stage 2. She might actually die here, because she's on the very, very edge of the map. And every other survivor is already injured besides one, so we have a full advantage. Where are we going here? Who's this? Okay, that's fine. Meg, oh wait, it's all good. We'll get you eventually. The only downside about hooking Meg up there was the fact that they were able to get the unhook and the heal, which generally, as Spirit, you can kind of get from point A to point B really, really quick, but hooking does take up a little bit of time. So you could argue you could take agitation here for in place of pain resonance, but I think you also would hurt yourself a lot more when it comes to the control aspect of a build like this. Come here, buddy. And we don't want to try to make this build rely on Jolt to solely win the game, because Jolt by itself is not enough gen slowdown, which is why I think pain resonance with a build like this is very, very good. Okay, so we got to see the auras for BBQ, so we know where they're at right now. They're gonna be working on this middle gen here, and possibly coming for Chris. Yep, cool. I want to get this pallet out of the way if I can. Nice job, bud. I thought I was closer than that. He's lucky. Friend. There he is. This poor guy. Nice. Bro, can you give me the pallet so I can move on? Please? Okay, all right. I won't do it again. Thank you. Oh, my eyes. You got me there. Who's this? 3 gens left, boys. Not doing so bad. Pain Resonance got a lot of value here. Slowed down this game tremendously. And we've been able to keep these survivors pretty much injured all game. They've only had 1 med kit. He's just holding W. There is no pallets down this tiles at all for him to actually be safe around. Besides the one over here next to the car, but it's already down. Alright, let's do the little double back little trick here. Come on. Go ahead, jump back over it. You know you're going to. Cool. Double jolt value as well. Let's stop this gen. Never mind. I do know there is a survivor upstairs in the main building working on that gen. The thing about it is they have to come down through the window and or go down the stairs and around to get to this hook. Because where that hook is, there's a door upstairs in which they can't break. So they can't come down that side. They have to go around the long way. That's why I felt like I could walk away from here and have a little bit of time of getting back to it if I needed to. Come here, friend. Your boy's gonna die here. I'm sorry. She gonna come back? No, she's gone. Cool. We'll take it. See ya, buddy. Thanks for playing. You did well. This always drives me insane when survivors always run off the shack. Like, I'm in a very, very good spot to waste time. 2 survivors are here, by the way. Chris is on the other side. Let's go for him here. Ooh, you were so lucky. Come here, buddy. Sure. Why not? He should be able to make it around this pallet. I probably should have stayed on the other side. Nice, we'll take it. Get that jolt value as well. We're gonna hook him immediately here. Barbecue, please. Nice, both survivors in the main building here. They'll finish the gen before we get there, though. Yep. Now they have 1 way to come down. Okay. I don't know if she saw me come out of phase there or not. But the way this is going to work is if I sit here, she knows where I'm at, right? We have to phase her to come down. See? Every time. So she dies. I wonder if Chris will die here as well. Oh, no. She's going for it. Or was going for it. Where'd she head off to? Oh, shack. Okay, cool. She's thinking she can get hatched from back here. It's not gonna happen. Alright, boys. You ready? Just to my left. Nice. But either way, this has been Pawse Plays. Remember to smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe for future content when it comes to Spirit. And that's all we play on this channel. Every now and then we'll dive into a different killer, but again, you come to the right place if you want to get better with this one. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay safe out there. I'll see y'all later.